Hello, welcome back to another video on the Asset Insider channel where you come for all your latest news on cryptocurrency. I have a couple important articles to bring to you today, so we're just going to jump right into it. And remember to like and subscribe if you like the content that I'm bringing you. Starting out, today, Tron will hard fork in February to add institution-friendly features, says CEO Justin Sun. Blockchain development platform and BitTorrent owner Tron will debut a host of upgrades at a hard fork at the end of this month, CEO Justin Sun confirms on social media on February 23rd. Tron, which presents itself as a competitor to Ethereum for launching cryptocurrency tokens and other offerings, is preparing to increase its appeal to institutional users. According to Sun, the hard fork will deliver institution handling capabilities as well as other features such as multi-signature abilities and account management options. So it's kind of funny that Tron decided to do this at the end of this month, while Ethereum is also preparing to hard fork at the end of this month. I believe on February 28th, Constantinople is supposed to be released on Ethereum. And it seems like Tron is doing this to directly compete with Ethereum and keep their platform looking nice and shiny in the eyes of institutions. Looks like they don't want to get left behind by Ethereum, and they probably know that once Ethereum scales their platform more, Tron's going to be in a run for their money as far as being the platform that people want to use to develop their tokens and contracts on. Okay, moving on to the next one. The U.S. government returns Bitcoins retrieved in the following 2016 Bitfinex hack. So, Bitfinex has announced that some of the Bitcoins stolen in the major 2016 hack have been returned after they were retrieved by the U.S. government. The exchange said that 27.6 Bitcoin, worth just over 104,000 at the time of this article's writing, has been received from the U.S. government and come as a result as U.S. law enforcement efforts. Bitfinex said that since the hack, it has been collaborating with international law enforcement agencies to provide intelligence and assist with investigations. Quoted, Bitfinex says, they were alerted in November 2018 that the U.S. government had obtained Bitcoins believed to be proceeds from the 2016 hack. The 2016 hack, in which a total of 119,756,000 BTC were stolen, almost 120,000 BTC were stolen, and they only retrieved 27 of them. So that's not the greatest news, but I guess 27 is better than none. Alright, shocked. The hack of 2016 shocked the crypto market with the biggest loss of Bitcoins by an exchange since Japan's Mt. Gox breach in early 2014. The return funds do represent only about 0.02% of the total stolen in the attack. And as pledged in this recovery strategy formulated after the 2016 breach, the return funds are being converted to US dollars and will be paid to current holders of its RTT recovery right token. To compensate for the hack losses in 2016, the exchange generalized the losses across all accounts and credited BFX tokens to its customers at a ratio of 1 BFX token for every dollar stolen. Within 8 months of the security breach, all BFX tokens had their tokens redeemed at 100 cents on the dollar or exchanged their tokens directly or indirectly for shares of the capital stock of iFinex. All BFX tokens were destroyed in this process, Bitfinex said in Monday's post. Bitfinex created the tradable RTT token for Bitfinex holders, or BFX holders, allowing them to convert BFX tokens into shares of iFinex. After outstanding or unconverted BFX token holders have been reimbursed as per the recovery plan. Recovered funds were set to be distributed to RTT token holders up to $1 per RTT. So it looks like they're going to refund anybody who holds these RTT tokens for 1 token to $1. And I mean, this is a good thing. Some people are getting their money back, but 27 tokens out of 120,000 BTC, like I said, is a inferior amount, but at least they were able to release some funds back to the people who suffered from this hack. Alright, moving on to the next one. Bitmain releases a new powerful mining chip promises more new gear. The mining behemoth Bitmain releases a new chip for minting crypto coins. It's 28% more powerful than the previous one made by the same company. The heavyweight of the mining industry, Bitmain, has recently spread word of a new BM1397 chip for verifying crypto transactions. It is nearly 30% more powerful and efficient than the previous model. There are also reports of new models of miners that have hardly any info about them as of yet. So they're going to be using this new chip in a new miner that they have not released any specifications for. But this chip does have some very promising capabilities. The press release says that the new chip utilizes only 30 joules per terahash. Thus, 33 terahashes will require only 1 kilowatt of electric power. So 33 terahashes for 1 kilowatt is much better than previous mining setups can do, such as a S9. This is going to make mining a lot more electricity efficient and also a lot cheaper in terms of electric cost. So I'm looking forward to these new miners coming out because I am looking to get into Bitcoin mining, and I will be looking for this new miner to be released because I will probably be buying one. Alright, so this is good news for those of the mining community. Be looking for Bitmain's news of the release of their new miner. Alright, moving on to the next one. This is going to be our last article of the day. VeChain news. E-commerce behemoth Alibaba to utilize blockchain for tracking high-end goods. B2C online trader Tmall Global, a subsidiary of the Alibaba Group, is running tests on a DLT-based system of traceability for imported goods. This includes a system of image recognition and laser marks. The company intends to ensure monitoring of delivery on every step of the process. They say it will be like an immigration office with imported goods receiving a visa. The visa feature will trace a QR code of imported goods. When the goods are bought, foreign trading companies have to attach the QR code on the top of the goods packaging, and there needs to be certain data written into it for shipping. The location, the time of purchase, etc. When these goods cross the border arriving from China, buyers can get all the shipping details just by using their smartphones to scan the QR code. Taking VeChain's RFID tags as an example, Alibaba's subsidiary intends to create its own QR codes. Every code will be eliminated as soon as it is removed. It will be non-reusable and non-replicatable. All data from these codes will be kept on a blockchain, and no one will be able to change or erase it. Special laser marks and technology of recognizing images will stop the codes from being copied. Chinese news agencies report that the system of tracing based on DLT will be used for high-end goods and the fashion industry. The start of the system is expected to be in March. Once again, another thing happening in March. Seems like everything is happening in March. March is going to be a big month. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, so here we have some more adoption and utilization of cryptocurrency, or blockchain in this case, in our modern day society. And I mean, like I always say, the adoption is happening. It's happening now, whether you see it or not, or whether you just like to look at the daily price. You got to realize that there is a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes, and this kind of stuff needs to be paid attention to, because it just shows exactly how far blockchain and cryptocurrency is coming in the short time it's been around. Okay, this is going to wrap up this video for today. Please like and subscribe if you found this information useful, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.